Okay, good evening, lads. What is going on? Alex Coombs. Sorry, lads, I'm a little bit out of breath, which is quite embarrassing. Because I didn't really do much, but the cat's playing up. Shock. So yeah, so I had to go deal with him. But I think he's now dealt with. Alex, what's going on? Mohamed? Simon, top 3. What's going on, lads? Yeah, I don't know why I'm out of breath because of that. I did pick him up, but yeah, he's not that heavy. Nice little own goal from my boy Mika Marmo to start me off for the stream, which is great. Stan, what's going on, mate? What's going on, lads? Just having a look at how many we've got. I did pre-build a couple earlier, not too many. So yeah, I don't know how long we'll be streaming for, but hopefully, you know, long enough to where it's a nice little thorough stream. I'm just having a little count now on Discord. Excuse me, how many we got submitted? So 3. $28, $29, $30, $31, $32 so far. So 32 so far. I think I built maybe 6 or 7 already, but I've had a pretty busy morning / afternoon. So yeah, so I didn't pre-build all of them. That's fine. That's why we're doing the stream. But yeah, no, it's a weird week, isn't it, lads? A weird weekend, I guess. Just as far as, yeah, it's just going to be tough to gauge what's going to happen this weekend. You know, fixtures, matchups, rotations, the whole shebang. I think we're going to have in abundance, I think. But yeah, I mean, we're here for it. We've got to try, haven't we? We've got to do what we can. We've got to do what we can. I do have a little sweat going on. Courtesy of Magnus Matson. Got this little thing. 10 points away from 40 quid. So hopefully Matson can get us into that. Into that little realm. I think the 5th to 10th place is a little bit of a stretch. 47 points. He does have a lot of XP. He's on like 12% maybe. So yeah, we'd need like an 85 for him if that was the case. But I think that might be too much to ask. But yeah, rest of the boys did pretty well. Brady conceding a free kick. Well, he didn't concede the free kick, but yeah, one of the defenders conceded a stupid free kick, and Ashley Westwood, one of Yonathan's boys, decided to wrap it in the top corner. Brady had no chance. And yeah, that was just not ideal for his clean sheet chances. Yonathan says, I'm flying to Prague tomorrow, so I'm going to submit my lineups tonight and pray for no DMPs without play sharper. I'm never checking lineups on vacation. Okay, that's good. Prague sounds really fun. I hope you have a great time. That should be awesome. Okay. Praying for Midgetland downfall myself. I saw Lossell's not starting, is he, for Midgetland, which I thought was a bit interesting. I've made myself a smoothie as well. And if someone can guess all the ingredients, then what do I give away if you guess every single ingredient here? I'll give you the coloration. It's not really the most eye-catching, or I don't know what the word is, but yeah, it doesn't look great. Tastes okay. But yeah, if you can guess every single ingredient, then I'll give away something. I can't think what yet, but yeah, we'll give away something. Okay, we're going to get into some lineup building then, of course. First up, I'm going to obviously go through the ones that we've already done. Starting off with Simon. Simon, if you're in here, hello. If you're not, still hello. Okay, so for Simon wanted Challenger Rare in Season, Challenger Rare Classic, and then a Challenger in Season Limited. I know PSV are in Ibiza right now, but from what I'm hearing, they shouldn't really rotate too heavily. From what I'm kind of seeing online and stuff, the only like let down here, I made it myself. So yeah, green smoothie. How many ingredients? That is a great question, Yonathan. A question I do not have the answer of right now, or two. Shafora, what's going on, mate? I'll have to have a little think. Let me think now. 1, 2. We're probably going to Try and pick up a Luna and Gomez or Evander Moreno. Okay, I mean, those work. Great players. But yeah, definitely need to improve on the forwards, I think, just because the rest of the teams are really nice. I just don't want you to be like completely let down by the forward options. But yeah, that's kind of what I've built for you, mate. Oh yeah, I'm trying to think of how many ingredients there are. A minute. But yeah, let me get into Tom's build. I don't know if Tom is in here, but if he's not, that's fine. I have built his lineups for him. Oh, Norwich Leeds are playing right now, aren't they? Dear Egan, what's going on, mate? Let me just get my notifications on for the Copenhagen game. Magnus Madsson almost got an assist already. Is it a big chance? No, it's just a key pass. Scott McKenna almost got his noggin on it. Which colour? Yeah, how many ingredients? Yeah, I need to think of how many ingredients. Let me think of how many ingredients there are first. Before I go into Tom's. Well, we can see Tom's lineups, but... Okay, so we've got one... we've got... What else have we got in there? What else have we got in the smoothie? I'm almost there. Tobias, what's going on, mate? Just so deflated from this game week. I get it, mate. I do. Injuries are the worst thing to ever happen to Sorare. Game weeks. Even when, well, after deadlines anyway. Let me just think. How many other ingredients? 1, 2, oh. So, I think I've got all the ingredients. Am I missing any? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 ingredients, I believe. I've got written down here. One of them is water, so we'll cross off water. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8 then, from what I can think of. I don't think I've done any. Oh, wait there. No, one more. No, there's 9. So there'd be 10 with water, but there's 9. Got a little. Yeah, I've got a little list of them in front of me. Okay, Tom, this is what I went for. Man City boys for champion season. Then obviously the MLS boys. For the classic teams for you, mate. So we'll get that screenshotted, sent into the Discord very, very soon. Next we've got Mohamed, which we have built already. Sorry, 2 J League teams, and then 1 champion season. Days, what's going on, mate? Went for the Dortmund boys. I know Gordon's a little bit, not a doubt, but he went off kind of injured, I think, last week. Or this midweek, sorry, with a bit of an ankle or Achilles injury. Somebody like stamped on his ankle or whatever. I think he'll be fine, but just keep an eye on that one. But he is the best player, I think, if you can play him, basically. I went for double Hiroshima defense. I watched the team that they're playing against Uara yesterday or the day before. Even though Uara at home, they battered them. I know Hiroshima aren't great right now, but I thought just double up on the defense. I know we're using different defenders, but same goalkeeper. And then, yeah, sort of a mixture of the outfielders. It's quite hard to fit the 270 cap or 280 cap, whatever it is. But I think just going balls to the wall, just go all in on Hiroshima this midweek, I think, should be the play, even though they've been bad. They haven't been great, but they are playing a really bad team. So I think their fortunes might turn around there. Tangleberry, I did get your teams in as well, mate. Went for the Neuer, defensive stack in the first team. Pickford, Tarkowski in the second. And then, yeah, obviously Cap 240. Try to just mix it in there for you, mate. And then Your Sorare. I don't know if Ian's with us yet, but if he isn't, that is fine. I did build your lineups for you as well. 240 was first, I think, than the 2 contender teams. Hoffman as skipper. I think he should start with Wirtz being out and whatever. Miovski obviously didn't start last game, which is an interesting one. I mean, yeah, like you said, rotations and stuff, it's going to be tough. Like, I tried to pick, I don't know every player inside out, obviously, right? But, I tried to use common sense on some of the situations if they sort of were rotated last game or whatever. But, yeah, good goalie options, even though they're all away. There's good fixtures there, so nice base. And a couple of good fiery, punchy players in between. Brekalo, what's his name? Mirez, Obredan. There's some decent players in there. Big Michael. You know, you've got the bones of a decent team in there somewhere, 100%. And then Dia Egan, who is in the building, mate. Thank you for being here. We did get your lineups done as well, I believe. Yeah, we did. So this was the one where you said either in season or not. I did go for the in season one to start, and I did the second classic team. Some incredible matchups and fixtures and whatever for your guys. It's just trying to line them all up, isn't it? Basically, trying to get them to to try and get that synergy basically, and just try and get it all lined up in one nice concise lineup. Not easy to do. There's always going to be players you leave out and whatever. Just it is what it is, part of the game. But yeah, I do like the look of them. Biggie Van Heel in here in All-Star. Zimmerman as the skipper. Guilherme. This, I don't know, Ziolis. I don't know how to say his name, but he's been really good in the second Bundesliga. So yeah, some really nice options for you there, mate. Honestly, clean sheets should be flying in most of those games, I hope. Obviously, defensive stack with Zidane and Arbila, who has signed a contract extension, I believe, which is pretty fun. No worries at all, mate. No worries at all. And Ian is with us. Ian, what's going on, mate? Just needed an Illich clean sheet for a decent reward this game week. 5 down at halftime. Fucking hell. They're 5-0 down. Jesus Christ, mate. That's gutting. Modays just looked at my rewards from the other day. Ryotaro Araka's a tier 3, not bad. Mate, you know, this season, well, it wasn't injuries this season. He was away with the under-23s, but he has been injured previously. But, mate, this season, I'm telling you, he is looking insane. Came off the bench on the weekend, got a goal, or the midweek. I'm telling you, he is, like, really good this year. He's always had talent and stuff, but he's looking really sharp. Illich lost 7-1. Fucking hell. Jonah, we did get your lineups built as well, mate. So that was 2 champion season, then under 23 without O'Reilly. So this is how I lined them up. Defensive stack with Dortmund. The rest I didn't. Well, yeah, I did defensive stack with under 23s as well, but I didn't in the second champ team, mate. Kimmich is skipper, obviously. Schlotterbeck the other skipper. I really like this first one. Really, really nice. Yeah, really good reward model days, honestly. France squad will be out in 30 minutes. Let us know, Mohamed, when it actually comes out and stuff, and let me know if Giroud's in there. If he's not, I need a forward for the Euros. But yeah, no worries at all for the build, mate. No worries at all. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did Shaforical's next, even though he wasn't next in the list, just because I could get them done quite nicely. What did we do first? I think we did champion season first. I'd like to think Xavi Simons comes back in after his suspension. Really strong champion season team, I think. All at home, bar Son and Xavi Simons, but still relatively decent fixtures. The classic one is still pretty good as well. Obviously, could be in season if you wanted. If you wanted to, there's obviously 4 in season cards there. And the Premier League one, Van Dijk being the sort of non-Villa player. But yeah, fixtures in the Prem are fine. Like they look fine. Palace away isn't easy, I guess, for Villa, but you know, last game of the season, like it's just one of them. You can't really go into this game week expecting much. Is my issue, I think. So yeah, go in with no expectations, and you can't really be too disappointed. Is how I'd play that one. But yeah, still some hope there, Shaforical, for sure. Okay, Mi SSV, like I said, I don't think we didn't build yours yet, and that is 2 contender classic rare. 2 contender classic rare, which we'll get into. I'm just catching up on the chat. Days keeps forgetting to enter the lineup builds. What are you doing, mate? You gotta sort it out. You gotta sort it out. Attempt block. Magnus Madsson, right-footed shot blocked. Come on, Magnus. Looks like he's already got a tackle, maybe. Oh, Las Palmas actually scored a goal. Yay. He does have a tackle. Tangleberry, what's going on, mate? Alex Suarez scored for Las Palmas. Okay. 2 classic contender teams. Are we going big Lucas then in goal? feels like, I don't know. Hits has been really good. Hits has been good, but I think Lucas is probably the better bet. We'll probably do a... Baumgartner does stack well with him, so we'll definitely be doing that. Pedro Diaz, lovely. Gurgic. Okay, some nice cards there. I mean, Pedro Diaz is the obvious one. I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to work that one out. 3 at home already, which is very, very nice. Bonesy, what's going on, mate? What's going on, pal? Come on, Sorare data. What is going on? What is going on? Anyone else? Sorare data? Oh, here we go. Okay. Hagorta. This guy seems to be smashing quite nicely. Away to Rapid, though. Not ideal. I think I would go Horta there. And then probably back in... Big Dirk. Did he play midweek? Is that midweek? 14th of May. Yeah, it would have been. Okay. Scored really well. Gurgic is away and he plays against... No, he doesn't play against the Bells. Handel could be okay for the extra position. Yeah, I think I'd probably throw Handel in there. Captain Big Baum. Call that one a day. And then contender again. So it's Marvin... Got some good options here. Very decent options. Horvat has a decent, very good matchup. Is this all AA? Yeah, kind of. He plays. Oh. Yeah, last time he played them, he did pretty well. I don't mind that. I'm probably going to give him skipper as well. And then, what's that? Contender, Classic, or in-season limited? We'll do in-season. Why not? Why not? Any guessing how long the live will last? Honestly, honestly, Cam, I don't know if it'll last that long, if I'm being honest. I reckon 2 hours is my guess. How long are we in? 20 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say 2 hours. I reckon. I reckon about 2 hours, mate. What we got up front? Do we have a fit? We do have a fit. Okay. We do have a fit. This Ballo guy's been scoring goals. AA isn't there, though, but... Still probably got a back fits there, haven't we? Okay. Oh, but he is out of season, so we definitely need in-season cards now. Is internet playing up? Oh, has he got 13 AA? Love that, Stan. What is he up to? Oh, yeah. Another attempted assist. 3 attempted assists. And 2 tackles. What a fucking boy. What a boy. Yeah, but I have the... they've only given 1 tackle, though. I've got the forward card, so he doesn't get the tackles 1, which is really annoying. But... Yeah, see, my cards... Yeah, my forward card isn't as fruitful at all, actually. Austravian have been crap lately. I have built a few. Well, yeah, the ones we've already done it, like the ones I've already pre-built. These Mi SSV are the first ones, or is the first person, sorry, that we built on stream. Yeah, Austrian haven't been great, have they? They've not been great. Yeah, I agree, Toby. It's weird, isn't it? Like, surely give him something. I just don't get it. It's real strange. Okay, Drake. N'Golo Kante will be called up. What? What's Kante's price? See if anyone's has anyone bought a Kante? Yeah, there's not many up. That's mad. Any Giroud? Big Olivier. I'm so annoyed Matson plays next midweek. I can't use him. Pissed me off, that is big time. Okay, under 23 for Drake. Let's get it going. Brady at home to the Crew. Ooh, I don't know. I think it's Petrovic, honestly. Yeah, neither have I, Bonesy. Like, what the hell? That came out of nowhere, didn't it? That's a real weird one. Ooh, he's in, is he? Giroud in. Go on, Giroud. See, I don't think Badiashile starts this weekend. Being forgot to even play football. Yeah, I don't think Badiashile starts, to be honest. Sorare data's been so slow, isn't it? Maybe the stream will last 3 hours. But yeah, no, I haven't had any internet issues, Cam. Like, literally none. He did an interview saying it was his last international tournament with France, so I'd assume it means he knows he's going to be in the squad. Yeah. Do I think Giroud starts? I mean, that Sorare Prem guy did like a predictions thing, didn't he? And he's got what's his name? Griezmann as the forward, but I don't know. If this is his last one, I'm not saying they have to play him because of that reason, if that makes sense, but like, I don't know. I'd be shocked if he didn't start a couple, depending on how it goes. Like, I don't know, but he's a good base to play off, isn't he? It depends what type of team you're playing against, really. Thuram has had a good season. Yeah, fair enough. Thuram has had a good season, I'll give you that. He has, and he's a big boy, strong, quick. Giroud obviously hasn't got the legs, but touch-wise and stuff, and just sort of holding up the ball or whatever. It all depends on what you're like playing against, really. Yeah, tough one to say, to be fair. I hope he does, but I really don't know. Sorare data is fucking lagging, by the way. Probably a decent amount of traffic right now, isn't there? Ooh, Midtjylland have just scored against Copenhagen. I think Madsen shot on target. Madsen had a header, shot on target, but obviously didn't score. Now Midtjylland have scored. The midgets. Right, am I back here? Yeah, I think we're back. Big Trev at the back. I think we might just go all Chelsea here. Okay, so that's under 23 done. Challenger in the season. I hate when Sorare data lags. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Okay, Kalina at home. Feels like the play. He was really good last night. I watched him against Chicago. Some of the saves he was pulling off was ridiculous. Really good. Ashley Westwood scored a really good free kick as well. Okay, so I'm currently 17th because of Matson. Thank you, Matson. If you could get me a decisive, mate, we're literally in the top 10, which would be fun. We would take that. Big error from the keeper, was it? Whew. Not ideal. Ooh, Big John Joe. We'll get Big John Joe in there. And then Challenger Classic. I think I'm going to go double Charlotte, you know. We'll mix it up and go Adjaman for the 1T. Drake, I hope you're happy with those, mate. All the best this weekend. Up the Chelsea, up the Charlotte. Okay, Man United, Tobe. Tobe, I do need to send you over that card as well. Let me send that over to you now. I'll be back 1 second, lads. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. Tob, I just sent you over that card. Gavin, Ty, what's going on, mate? What's going on, pal? Okay, Tob wants Limited Challenger Classic. Limited Challenger Classic. Okay. Steve Clark at home to Dallas feels like the play. No worries at all, Tob. No worries at all, mate. I'm a man of my word. I just completely forgot. Not ideal for myself, but I've bounced back. Sven van der Beek could be quite fun. Waterman might have to be the defender. To be fair, Mikael probably is, though, isn't he? Ooh, got some really nice mid options. Okay. So, I'm definitely playing Lod. That has to happen. I'm going Mikael in defense. Yeah, matchups aren't amazing, are they, outside of Houston? Shaloy away to Austin. Okay. Larson at home to Ademispor. Durisi at home. I don't mind that. Klaus away. I don't love it. Brian White away. Yeah, I'm going Durisi there, I think. I'm back in Durisi. And then, yeah, Def, feel free to use an in-season card or two. Okay. Oh, yeah, because Lod is in season, isn't he? Yeah, that's a bit annoying, but I think we can get away with that. I might even go Bassi here. Captain Lod. I think I would go with something like that, all at home. I think that is probably the best bet, and he's in season, so it gives us a little bit of leeway. Sorry, data is being laggy again. Who do you think is favourite for Europe, Harry? Ghent or Circular? I have a stack for both for win-win. I don't know, mate, to be honest. I think Ghent, I would say. But I don't know, obviously. But I like both. Yeah, I like both. But I don't... Yeah, I'd edge Ghent a little bit, I would say. I think Circular has a few injuries right now. What is going on with this fucking... Here we go. Lagging big time. I like Diego Luna. Okay, so it could be Luna. And... I really like Luna at home to Colorado. I do, big time. We do need another forward, though, preferably in season. Sam Larson, nah, I'm going to go Shaloy. Yeah, exactly, Tobe. It's not a hard game per se, realistically. And I'm probably going to go Waterman to sort of keep the stack alive. We can go out of season here if we wanted. So we could go like a gold away to Seattle, but I don't love it. Santi's looking at me, but that's a tough game against New York Red Bulls. That'll be a really tough game, that. I know Santi's been hot, and I'm a massive Santi fan. I'm obviously going to play him somewhere this week, but like, I don't think he just walks in and just smashes there, in my opinion. We've got Big DJ Taylor there, my latest addition. Yeah, I'm just a bit worried about Santi. Like, I don't think he necessarily doesn't smash, but like, we know, like, New York, I know New York City have been good, but they're always liable to just not be great. Honestly, I think I would go Forsberg. Even though he's away, it's not away, like, it's the same city, you know what I mean? Like, and they're all in season. But I think I'm going to go Forsberg there. I really think I am. Leaning towards Salt Lake. Salt Lake are good. Be cautious about the goalkeeper situation, though, because, like, Beavers played last night. So, yeah, just be a bit cautious on that. Wow, Matson's got 4 tackles, by the way. Well, that's according to SofaScore. Nah, he's only been given 1. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Yeah, Chicho is tough to get. Aranjo. But yeah, they have some good players, obviously. Luna and Co. There's some really good players there. I think I'm captaining Forsberg, honestly. All set piece takers out, you know, outfielders, apart from the keeper, obviously, the defender. Allergies are back. Sorry, lads. Okay, we can either go. It has to be an out of season card for goalkeeper. So. Chonier, wait to. I don't mind Chonier, honestly. You know I like him, but I just mean in this situation. If I know Akam plays, I'm running him here. Not sure I'll know though. Okay. So this guy, yeah, groin injury. Okay. Well, if not, since he's a tough game away, and so is Minnesota for Portland. Honestly, I don't like either option, but I would just throw Burke in there for now. But like you said, yeah, if you find out your boy's starting, then maybe try and get him in. But like, Cincy are great, but like, I don't think they'll score a ton of goals against St. Louis. Like, they, you know, maybe 1 or 2. But yeah, hope you're happy with them, Tobe. All the best for this weekend, mate. Oh, there's no in-season Herrera card. That's interesting. Might run Rare Clark in limited. Don't think I can get too good. Okay, yeah. If you can't, then definitely drop Clark down. Then 100% Tobe. I would definitely try and get that done. Okay. Port Hill Shrew Prem limited in season. Come on then. Henderson home to Villa is the play there. Mickey van der Ven, Trent. It's got to be Trent, hasn't it? Palmer, Gallagher, Rice, Elliott, McAllister. I like the Liverpool setup. You've got to play Palmer. I think you've also probably got to play Gordon as well, if his Achilles is fine. Sets his free AA and heightened danger. How valuable do you think a player is being on set pieces? I feel like I should start looking for more players on sets. Yeah, I mean, for midfielders, not so much forwards really, but definitely midfielders. Like, if your midfielders aren't on set pieces and stuff, chances are they're not scoring that well, unless they're like a CDM. Copenhagen have just scored, by the way. If it's our boy Magnus Mattsson, we riot and go crazy. But yeah, I always try and get players with sets if I can. It's a massive advantage, especially in like good fixtures, if that makes sense, where they're going to be dominant on the ball and there's going to be quite a few corners or whatever, those type of things, you know, chances are there's lots of AA in situations like that. And not only can you benefit from AA, you can also get DA from it, right? So, like Toby says. Okay, and then the extra position, I'm just trying to see if Matson has scored. Has our boy Matson scored to take us into the top 10? He has not scored. I don't know if he's got the assist, to be honest, but it was a corner. It was a corner. Did he take the corner is the question. Did Big Matson take the corner? He's taken them from both sides. No assist. No way. Well, that's annoying. Or right foot from very close range following a corner. So he must have got, like, parried back out or whatever. NRB plays. What's going on, mate? Oh, correction. No goal. That's annoying. Stan says no assist. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Gallagher. Don't love it. I think I'm going to go Rice, to be honest. Captain Palmer. And then I would go Challenger in season. Limited. What we got going on here? Matt Freeze at home. Guzan away. Galise away. I think I'm going Sholter here. I don't know if you have enough Yannick Thoylans. I think you need a couple more. Oh, is he? Is Ray's also going to play? I don't think so, Bonesy. Oh, now Midgetland have scored again. Jesus. I don't think so. I'd be shocked if he plays for Minnesota again, honestly. I really would. You know what? I'm going to... if we go Freeze, though... He is back in Minnesota. I just don't know if they're going to actually allow him to ever play again. Is the issue. Yeah. Bless me. I'm going to go 2-0. 2-0 to the Midgets. Charles goal. Wow. I was going to do, yeah, Sholter, because he's in season. Kante in the squad. Is Giroud in there, dear Egan? I'm sure he is, but just in case he isn't. Okay, so Lucho up in our midfield. Griffin Yao could be quite fun. Don't mind that. Shaloi. Dan Roth's really nice matchup, yeah. But then he's out of season. We can make it work, I think. He is. Okay, thanks. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. And then I think I'd go Morris. Morris is in season. Yeah. Let's go Morris. Captain Lucho. And then under 23 limited. Some nice lineup so far, mate. Really nice. Okoye at home looks... Ooh, Tanny could be the play as well. I'm going to go Tanny there. Duncan, what's going on, mate? Thank you for joining us, pal. Gallagher, Santi. Harvey Elliott's been really good. Oh, I do like Jack McGlynn as well there. Ooh, to a Cavine at home. You got you got three, you got four of him. What is going on? What a gallery this is, by the way. Just stacked with some really, really interesting cards. I love to see it. Tua Kavine's been one of my Russian prodigies alongside Arsene Zakarian for a little while, but yeah, it's taken a while for Tua Kavine to really get going. But this looks like his time. McGlynn's been really good. It's hard for me to not want to play McGlynn. Look at that, Araujo. Is he suspended for this weekend? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking hell, how many yellow cards, by the way? Killing me. Played him in my lineup. Giroud in. Let's go, Mohamed. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh, Madsen could be fun as well. I do like Madsen. Probably captain half. No Xerxes in the Dutch squad, but Weghorst in. Ooh, that's weird. That's a weird one. Mate, some unbelievable lineups here, by the way. Up the Shrew. Really nice lineups. Right, I do think I need to get a little move on, to be honest, as I think I'm slacking, to be honest. I think I'm taking far too much time. Yeah, McGlynn, absolute goat. Not too much time, but, you know, just being sloppy in areas. Okay, to Stegen at home, Freeze, Clark is nice. I do like Clark there. What else we got? 270, 240. Okay. Guardiola could be a really nice play. Siger, what's going on, mate? I'm doing well, thank you, pal. What's going on in your life, mate? I want to know all about it. Joking. Only messing. You don't need to tell me. You don't need to tell me. Kramaric, Ito. Ito could be nice. Rafina, Salah's last game. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I do like Guardiola in there, though. I do like Trent as well. It's a naughty all-star team. 270 then. What have we got cap-wise to work with? Any... Allison could be fun at 48. I don't mind that. Wagner. Kunde. Blind away might be fine. Chardonnay's been really good, hasn't he? Harriol. Hubert has been very, very good. Nothing other than sad to ruin the build. I know. It happens, mate. It's gutting. So frustrating for you, mate, honestly. Really am. Tobias just got a head out. Thanks a bunch. No worries at all, Tobias. No worries at all, mate. All the best this weekend. I think I would probably go Lod and Heal there. Leaves us with 46, though, for the forward. I don't know if we can make that work in a way that we'd want it to. Maybe that could work. It kind of is quite fun. Right, now we need to be really conservative on L15s because it is not easy to fit in what you want here most of the time. Let's go Bizot at 41. That feels quite nice. Blind at 51 feels fine. Chardonnay, yeah, you know what? Let's see if we can get a little stack in here. That might be fun. Let's see if we can get a little stack in here if we're lucky. Hector probably starts this one, doesn't he? He's probably back in action. Big Don. That leaves us 104. That's fine. We can make that work. Luis Diaz at 53 is not bad. I kind of like that. That leaves us with 51 points. Same with me. Gutted, mate. Absolutely gutted. I've had some, weird things happen to my lineups as well this week. I mean, they happen every week, don't they? But feels like more so this week than maybe ever. Big Magnus Matson. See, this is where it's nice to have the Matson forward card because you don't have to worry about the goal concessions. That is where it gets a bit more fun. Yeah, so I'm on nearly 60 points with him. I need 26 points to get into the top 10. Which would be fun. Okay, we need 51 points then, lads. What can we do with 51? 3 forwards hurt this midweek. Painsil, Giacomakis, Saita. I think Giacomakis is okay, to be fair, Duncan. I was watching the game yesterday and he just wanted to go off because he just... he was injured, but he kind of weren't. And, he wasn't, in agony. And couldn't... he played on for ages. They just couldn't take him off because they didn't have any more subs. But, yeah, I don't know how bad that injury is. I don't think it is that terrible, in my opinion. It could be, but I really don't think it is. Okay, so that is yours, Despa. Alex Coombs up next. Under 23, any MLS players not used will most likely go in Shall. Okay. And then Champ Classic 270. Gavin says, Cyper let me down big time again. Think his time is up in the gallery. Yeah, mate. Chicago aren't the team to be backing. I don't think they just don't do enough. Like, I watched a game yesterday. They can't create enough, and yeah, I just don't think they just don't have it in them. Like, they're just not a great team, unfortunately. And the number 9 just isn't going to get the service he kind of deserves. One of the worst MLS TPs. Yeah, he's not great, is he? He's okay, but like I don't think he's been. Yeah, he's nowhere near the level of some of the other lads in that league. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Kim Tae-wan's been very good. Santi Rod, Suzuki, Cole Bassett. That's nice. And Buemo, that could be quite fun. And Buemo, Callum Hudson-Odoi has been very good, hasn't he? Sesko. Probably go Callum. And then I think it's their manager, I think Dean Smith is just an absolute god. I think he's just bossing it, Bonesy, to be fair. He's just got them set up really well. Like, they don't even play that good of football. They just defend really, really well. Exactly, Bonesy. Yeah, 100%, mate. Literally what a Premier League manager can do for you. I think he's just a level above, isn't he, managerial-wise, compared to probably the most of the other MLS teams, regardless of, like, quality of player. Yeah, it just works, isn't it? Yeah, I saw a load of the Stuttgart boys are in on the Middlestat, Undav. Who are the other two? I can't think off the top of my head. Fulrich, is it? I'm guessing Fulrich would be one of them. Oh. Ooh. I think my sneeze passed. Champ Classic then. Alex Romero. And then 270. Bonesy Europe net. Oh, and Anton Stiller. Nice. Fair play. I think only Millstat will start, but good to be there. Yeah, 100%. It's amazing. Okay, Alvaro Fernandez. Mengi. I guess this is 270. We have a little bit of leeway, don't we? Way more at 49 is not bad. We'll do that. 57. $57 points remaining. Let's do something like that. Well, I hope you're happy with that, mate, and I hope you have an amazing weekend. Next, we've got Bonesy. What did Bonesy want? Contender Classic. Ooh, lots to choose from here, goalkeeper-wise. So, Petroli's back. Armani at home is obviously the play, isn't he? I guess Celtic as well is not a bad effort, but then you've got to back Armani Diaz, as most do, and then maybe differentiate after that. Okay, so Key at home feels fine. Lucas Hernandez, Tashibanda, Wakizaka. Bitgaram looks semi-back. Okay. Still think you've got to back Key. He's just too consistent and not to right now, isn't he? Too consistent not to. And then up front, we've got a Tick who's away. Carvalho will... Yimi Chora, that could be nice. Fitz. Nazaro's been bagging, hasn't he? It's hard to... Ooh, Quintero. They play away, actually, to Yimi Chara's side. Okay, interesting. Cecilia could be quite fun. Away to Keys boys. Yeah, I think we'll go Cecilia there. I know it's playing against each other, I don't think that really matters too much. I think I'd get them both in, you know. And then Lucas Hernandez didn't start last game. I think he probably starts this one, doesn't he? There's no way he's on the bench for 2 in a row. Probably go with something like that, you know. Back Cecilia to do a little bit. Right, let's go Hart, CCV, and then there's the middle 3. This guy's been doing very well at home to John Book. That feels quite nice. That feels quite nice. I don't know much about him, but I'm backing him to really continue what he's kind of been doing. It doesn't seem like a massive ask. Here, I'm tempted to just go Bruno. They do play first in the league, though. Oh, they play Shanghai Shenhua. Yeah, that can't be an easy game, but yeah, he'll start. Scared of rotation. Who are you scared of rotation with? Sorry, mate. Bonesy. Dennis, what's going on, mate? Sorry, Bonesy. Who you scared of rotation with? Oh, Jong. Okay, fair. Okay, yeah. If you don't have to take the risk, that's fine. There's no point taking the risk. If you have other decent options, which you do, to be fair. Tavernier. I mean, Big Gurham's probably a decent shout. Don't mind doing that. It feels relatively okay. Fitz, I know he hasn't been great, but the AA, like if he gets a DA in, you know his AA is going to be there for a forward. I'd probably back that, and maybe go Sho Sasaki. Sho's been, even though they've been rubbish, that fixture's really good for them. Really good for them. You don't have an Osako, do you? I didn't think. No, that's fine. Petroli, Braun, they play... Ooh, Tigre, okay. Fidesz. Langerak, 39 is not bad. It would allow us to do quite a bit, but... You know what? I'm going to go Braun there. I'm going to go Braun. Who do we have that can punch in midfield again? Barco might play. What do we think? Barco comes in this weekend? Barco coming in could be quite fun. Lazaro's L15 is just a bit too high for us, isn't it? I can get behind Yimi. Barco starts. Yeah, I think Barco would, wouldn't he? Perez. Fenson's been really good, hasn't he? Let's throw Svensson in there. We got loads of points left. Not enough to buy Della. Or get Della, sorry. Shortani. Tachibanda. It's a tough one, this, for the extra position. I'd probably go Tachibanda, honestly. I know you had Nereda to go last game, but... Gamba aren't great. I'd go with something like that. Back big Yimmy. Svensson's been really good, man, hasn't he? Really, really good. Della's on pens. Yeah, we just can't really afford him, though. I mean, if you want to go Della instead of Sho Sasaki, I wouldn't be too distraught. I think that could definitely work. But yeah, other than that, that's a really good matchup for Sho. Really good. That team they're playing is rubbish. I watched them play against Ura. Like I said, they're really bad. Really bad. Okay, David Taylor is up next. How long have we been going? 57 minutes. Okay. Prem Classic then. Prem Classic for David. Leno away to Luton. Okay, it was basically them or nothing. Dunk probably injured from yesterday. Chalobah could be quite nice. I do like Chalobah in there. Caicedo, Paqueta. Gotta be Caicedo, isn't it? Diaz, Solanke, Larson, Semenyo. Solanke to score against his ex-club. What do we think? You put him in the end season. Got you. No worries, Bonesy. No worries at all, mate. Yeah, Solanke surely bags against Chelsea, doesn't he? Surely. Okay, what have we got after this? Senesi. But I guess that doesn't really make too much sense, does it, having Chalobah versus Solanke? Maybe we'll sack Chalobah off for now and then go. I don't fancy Bowen too much. Semenyo? Brown Larson could be okay. And then Champ Classic. That's Champion Season. I'm being an idiot. Champ Classic would be Gazaniga, Trap. It's got to be Gazaniga there. Abdul Hamid could be nice. Well, we could go Chalobah here. Hoffman probably plays this week. Pulisic away to Torino. Yeah. If you can fit Fabian Ruiz in, then I'd be trying to play him somewhere. Because that's a really good fixture against Mets. Okay, 240. Yanez 38. I guess Thoylan. You've got some really low L15s here that could work. No worries at all, Bonesy. Got some really good low L15s. Let's see if we can get that to work. Both at home. Ruley away. It's 105 left. Sorry, Led just messaged me. And then who we got up front? Who do we have up front? We have Brem, Burton, Diaz. 52 from mid should be enough, shouldn't it? Remo Frula. Arnaus. That could work. I think I'd go Vert out there though. Captain Abdul Hamid. Something like that. And then Yonathan is up next. Yonathan has a Challenger rare in season. Okay, Willis. Janus, what's going on, mate? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a lovely day. So our data is lagging on us today. Big time. So listen away to Almere City, and then you've got Nashville at home, but the Silicon card is in season. Which does, I guess, yeah, this does help, doesn't it, if we do have in season. Dirk Proper probably gets the nod there up front. So late into the stream. I know, Yonathan, what's going on? Not like you. Not like you to put your lineup builds in late. Okay, Schaffelberg at home. But he's not in season, which probably means Ogawa has to play. Proper is not 100%, is he not? Okay. The issue is we don't really have anyone else here yet that I would trust, per se. I mean, Toonstra I'd play, but away to AZ doesn't feel great. But I guess if we do play Silicon in season, it means we could use an old season midfielder, you know. I think that might have to be what we do, honestly. I was driving to work. That's all good, mate. That's all good. Radoja, Edelman, Westwood. Yeah, I can get behind Westwood, and then we need an in-season card for the extra position. I think Yuri Bass is probably going to play this game, isn't he? I'd probably go something like that. And then in 240 go Willis, Maya, Radoja. Might even try and get Maziz in. Can we get Maziz in here? Yeah, I think we can. Let's get Maziz in here. Fontas could be a decent option, but... Do we think Gadelman plays, Yonathan? If he does, then I'd play either him or... Either him or Maziz. Let me captain Maziz. One card away. And after this match, the matches for European play, so more important. Interesting. And then 220, isn't it? $220 rare. Let's just do the outfielders first. Not sure. Okay, fair enough. Well, we won't risk him then. Okay, we need outfielders, don't we? We need outfielders, and we need them now. Big Sylvester van der Water. Big Drew. Can we fit all these in? Maybe. Do we have a goalie for 41? We could go Big Joe Willis. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'd go with something like that, Yonathan. Hope work was fine, mate. Okay, JJ Lane. JJ Lane, 3 times champ. So I'm gonna guess that is gonna be classic. Okay, Skorupski, Sportiello. Okay, Becker, Van Dyke, and probably Trent. I'll go double defensive stack here. I might even go all out and say Idrissa Gana Gueye has been ridiculous, by the way. Really, really good. I'm going to back Harvey there. I'd go all Liverpool in one. And then Skorupski. Probably got a back Neuer, haven't you? Probably got a back Neuer. Munoz. McAllister. Sloroth's been very, very good. So has Cody, hasn't he? Been very, very good recently. I don't know if I like that actually. Mosquera. And then either Danny P. Modric. Modric could be quite fun. And then for this one, I'd probably say Skorupski. Danny P, maybe? Tiani. I like Tiani Reinders. That could be work. That could work. Tiani Reinders. Get Brahim Diaz in there as well. And then Robinson, Chris Richards. Fran could be quite nice. Captain Brahim. I'd go with something like that. JJ, hope you're happy with that, mate. Okay. Kennedy. Kennedy wants champion season rare. 1-0 leads, is it? Ooh. Wow. Their ticket to the promised land is looking tasty. 7 minutes in as well. That's mad. That's really early. Really early. And what a poor goal. Well, Las Palmas 2-2 now. Jesus, where did that come from? Wow, Isco off injured. Guido Rodriguez off injured. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Champions season then. Raya, massive game for Arsenal, obviously. Probably got to fancy that to be the best matchup, haven't we, in season as well. I might mix that up and go Trent. Trent Guardiola actually looks quite tasty to me. Probably got to back Bukayo as well. And then up front, honestly, I think I would back Trossard. I think I would go Trossard. It's a ridiculous team. Absolutely ridiculous. And then champion season rare again. Okay. So that's probably got to be... It doesn't have to be Courtois, I guess, but... I'd probably back it. Courtois, Diaz... Martin... And then it's tough. Kramaric, he's been very good, hasn't he? I'm going to back him against Neuer. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt there. Captain Diaz. And then Challenger Classic Rare. Benitez, Trubin, McCarthy. Let's see what we got. Outside of that, Basagli, Otamendi, Aaron Herrera. We'll keep it together. Cucho. They said it was precautionary, so I am going to back that. Chicago are honking, so I do think you could get away with that one. Puig away to Charlotte probably works, or yeah, probably go Joao Neves, honestly. I'd go with something like that. Kennedy. Some incredible matchups and games for you this weekend, mate. Adriano is up next. And Adriano wants a champion season as well. So, what can we build for Adriano? Majewski looks nice. Allison looks nice as well, but old season. So, let's see if we can make that work. Oh, you want a champ classic as well? Yes, we'll probably have to do... We'll probably have to go with Majewski. Majewski, Porro, Madison. And then we could go Luis Diaz old season. And then Pascal Gross. I kind of don't mind that. And then another champion season. These champion season are very popular, aren't they? Very, very popular. Where are we looking? Champion season. So, I might go Hideki. I guess we could... marginally get out a Liverpool side of some sort. Maybe not. Maybe not. What do we think? Do we think Grimaldo starts this weekend? Let me know what you think, lads. Oh, Magnus Matson with a yellow card. Oh, Magnus. Magnus. Yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think... Yeah, do you think Grimmy starts this weekend? Mbappe... Well, if not, you know what? Actually, we don't even need to do that. Because... we're going to need to play a... Well, I guess maybe we do. Yeah. And then this team... This will be a Champ Classic team, won't it? So this will be Alisson. Do we think Mbappe plays? I think he does he? I personally don't think Grimmy starts, but who knows what Alonso does, yeah. What about Mbappe as well? I know he didn't travel last week, this week, did he? Surely he plays last game of this. I guess is it last game of the season? I can't remember. Surely he plays though. Charlie, what's going on, mate? I want to stay, but I want my team to save, please. There we go. What's going on, Charlie? Okay, Adriano. Hope you're happy with that, mate. DD is up next. I know DD's been patiently waiting. So we will get stuck into an all-star super rare team. Wow, where did all these Norwich cards come from, DD? I feel like these are new. DD's been buying Norwich super rares, I see. Sneaky. So what we got? Angus Gunn, Sarah, Hanley. Yeah, all the boys are in there. Okay. Very interesting, DD. What's the thoughts behind that? Championship, just championship sort of utility, I guess, next season. I like a little championship stack. Or if you don't want to reveal your secrets, mate, I get it. Seems like a good deal. Yeah, that feels like a good deal, doesn't it? It does feel like a good deal. I don't know why it's lagging again. All-star super rare. Come on then. Okay, Majewski looks good. So does Leon. Leon looks very good, actually. Guess you could play Majewski in under 23 if you wanted. Big Nick looks okay as well. Yeah, I'd have to go Donovan. He reached out to sell and felt like a good deal too. Interesting. Half rooting on them to stay down as they'll get hammered in the Premier if they go up. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. Mickey van der Ven. Big Geordie scored really well last game. They do have a good fixture this week as well. Him or Chardonnay for the defender spot, I would say. Leon won't play. He'll be rotated out. Oh, will he? Oh, yeah. Sorry, mate. I literally completely didn't see that. I didn't see the... yeah, that just slipped my mind, that one. Ooh, what is... I thought I had the dreaded notification that Velez had conceded his third, but he hasn't, which is fun. Yeah, sorry, I completely missed that one. Wow, Gredic scored amazing last game. Jesus. Pedro Diaz, I mean, you've got a back Robin Lod right now. It's very hard for me not to. Cordoba away to Hercules is really nice. Yeah, you got the makings of a good team here, DD. You got the makings of a very good team. Now it's just Diaz, Bruno, Gwilic, not against Bayern. I don't like that. Adringa. For me, it has to be between Diaz and Bruno. To be honest. I think I'm going to go Bruno. Captain Lod. I think I'd go with something like that. I know he's away, and I know I'm not the biggest away proponent, shall we say. But yeah, I do like that one there. Okay, double up with Majewski. Got loads of Mickey van der Vens flying around. Wow, what's this all about? Okay, interesting. Singo was in the draft to pair with Majewski by. Yeah, oh, because you got Super S Singo, don't you? Do you have Rare Singo as well? No. Okay, yeah, sorry. I forgot you have that. How has he been scoring Singo, though? Yeah, he's been good. Yeah, he's been good. Let's do that. There's a bit of synergy there for me. I've got to take that all day long. Okay, let's go Majewski again then, if we can. Okay, Majewski. Christensen, Branthwaite. I'll use one of the Mickeys against Chef. I don't mind that. That works. Almada probably is injured. Gluch's been very good. Gluch Morris probably works here nicely. And then Mbuemo, David at home to Nice. Mitsuta. Aydin. I don't like Mbuemo. I think I'm going to back... I'm going to back David, you know. Give the armband to Gluch. I like the look of that. All-star rare. Oh, this will be a fun one. This will be a fun one, DD, won't it? McMath probably gets back in this weekend, doesn't he? Fofana. Scores haven't been that great recently. I do like Zidane. Muslera. Bizot. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Zidane there. Nice home fixture for Eibar, even though they've leaked a couple recently. But I think they'll be fine. So here, it's hard to not want to play Basagli, isn't it? Really. Or we could pair him with Trejo. Maybe Basagli is the extra player. I think that could work. Carlos Heel, double Carlos Heel. I think Heel probably scored pretty well. Ki Sung-young's a nice one as well to have, as is Hector Herrera. Leeds 2-0. Love that, DD. Nice little hedge. Oh, Matson's stinking the place up now. What's going on, Magnus? You're killing me. Absolutely killing me. Up front, Perrin. Perrin probably works, doesn't he? I do want to use one of the heals here. And then for the extra position, Gun had a mare, did he? Probably something like that, did he? I don't know what happened with... It does like to get rid of the thing from time to time, which is annoying. Like your name at the top. But yeah, I'd go with something like that, mate. Some really good matchups this weekend for you. Really, really good. Okay, Stan. Stan Zaman. Two J-League specials. That's going to be fun. 2 J-League specials. Okay, Nishikawa. Oh, you got a lot of options here. So 2 old season, 2 in season. But in season, Ueda. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this one first. Sano's been really good. We do have a points cap here, though, don't we? Suzuki, are we thinking he's injured? Feels like the consensus, doesn't it? After last game. I've got plenty of points left over. We don't need it to be in season either. You don't have... Oh, he's playing against. Okay, and then... Probably something like that. Even though we don't need the 2 in season cards. Keep it antlers, I would say. And then... Tosu have been pretty good recently. You know, really, really good. Jubilio. I don't love trusting Nishikawa away from home, honestly. He thinks he's fit. Okay. If you think he's fit, then I'd probably go with him. Honestly. Just to keep it all together. Put you Wade in. Yeah, Segakawa hasn't really been at it, has he, recently? If we go Sakai's playing against them, we're gonna need in season cards now, aren't we, going forward, which I don't know if we have. Yeah, I don't think we have enough of, do we? Dogs are barking outside, which is not ideal. We might have to use Segakawa. Because I've just used too many of your in-season cards here, is the issue. We're going to have to spread out the love a little bit. We're going to have to spread it out a tiny bit. Let's see how this goes. So we can go Sino. Could use Chien, who's not bad. Yeah, we can't do this either. We'd have to do... We'd have to do something like this. Or we just don't use Sakai. I guess you could still use Sakai. No, you couldn't. You'd have to have an in-season. Have to be something like that then. And then Contender. Contender Classic. We're going to go Park. Sakai. Bitgaram. Gustavo has to play. And then... Probably something like that. What's going on with the midgets? Okay, Matson. Okay, Matson might have the double-double now. I don't think he does, but maybe he does. No, they're still not giving him the duel. That's mad. That's mad. Yeah, I'd probably go something like that, Stan. Tricky with the in-season stuff. Obviously heavily weighed in like one team, but... or one club. But yeah, got some really nice matchups there. Lots of homes, which is always fun. Okay. Duffy Stew wants challenger. No worries at all, Stan. No worries at all, mate. Okay, challenger, classic, rare. Also, lads, what are we thinking about the Euro tournaments? Are we happy with them? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Challenger, classic, in season. Stuver, Willis. Okay. Some nice options in goal. Gertruda, Walker Peters. Ooh, bless me. Cameron, Prutas. Big Gustav. Okay, okay. Philip Moore has been scoring recently, hasn't he? Big Philippe. Big Philippe Philop. Hanny. Does he do it for us? How good has Godoy been playing, by the way? Really good. What Euro tournaments? Sorare announced it today. You should have had a notification if you've been on your Sorare account. Yeah, there's just been lots of news about what they're gonna do, like a 200k tournament and stuff, all that jazz. Can't believe you've missed it. What's going on? Gotta be on the ball. Contender rare. They tweeted about it as well, and they did a bit of everything, I think. Frucho Handel. Clarkson? Devlin? Yeah, Clarkson. Dessers. Ooh, Shanklin Dessers. Little showdown there. We'll go Dessers. And then... don't mind Lennon Miller. And then 270. 270 then, or look something like Willis in goal. I've got a very small gallery, it doesn't affect me. Fair enough. Big fan already, planned for Copper a few weeks ago. Just need to pick up 1 or 2 more euros. Who have you got for Copper, Chal? Who have been your pickups? You've got lots to spend here. Kulu. Nielsen. Can work with that. And then Ben White. Yeah, who have you got for Copper? I'm interested to hear, Charles. Duffy, I hope you're happy with that, mate. Next up, we've got Jordan, sorry. Why doesn't that come up? That's weird. Jordan. Oh, that's why, because it's not Jordan. I'm being an idiot here. I'm being an idiot. Colombian GK, Munoz, Bruno G, Luis Diaz, and one of Almiron and Alameda. Interesting. Who's the Colombian GK? Is it Vargas? I think it's Vargas, isn't it? I think it's Vargas. Yeah. Luis Diaz, nice one. Nice little player. Okay, contender. Vargas, yeah. How much is he going for these days? What does he set somebody back? I was chasing the clouds away. I wanna be there. I was chasing. What are we thinking about the friendly stuff? Are we pro friendly game eligibility on Sorare, or are we against it? Gleason scored pretty well last night. I got him for 50 quid. Floor is now 85. Interesting. Cheap as chips, that. Cheap as bloody chips. Diogo Rossi. Yeah, decent price size, 50 quid. Starting keepers. Ridiculous, isn't it, really? Santi Moreno, Klitsch. I like Choinier here. I like a bit of Choinier there. And then 240 then. What can we do for 240? Who can we fit in here that works nicely? Let's do Sirois. Sirois. Dancing in September. Get some of the Montreal boys out. Why not? 99 points left. Doesn't leave us with a ton of choice, does it? Pampin. Let's go all out Montreal. Upper Montreal versus Toronto. Okay, Die Rich wants challenger. Chalre. So that's going to be Stuver. That's going to be Casante, or however you pronounce his name. Oh, Matson's cooking. He still doesn't. That's mental. He still doesn't have. He doesn't have attack. He still doesn't have a double-double. Like, they've only given him one. Oh, what's that changing? That's weird. Oh, Matson's cooking. He's starting to cook. I need a decisive big time. Doubles the amount of ETH I win, which would be really nice. Still time left. Still time left. Okay, we've got Atua, Amaya, João Mario. I think you've got to go Big Albert, haven't you? Big Albie, and then Carranza away. I'm back injuries. I don't think he'll score 100, but I do think he'll... I think he'll bag something. I think he gets something there. Go with something like that. And then rare contender would be Liam Kelly in goal. Big Blair at home. I don't mind it. Miovski. Surely Maeda starts, no? I think Maeda starts, surely to God. And then 240 would be... What's a tough one? I think I would go Kaminsky there, though. Kaminsky. Paul McGinn. How many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And my at 50 works. Carranza at 50. Ooh, Brennan. Gotta get Brennan in. Brennan Carranza. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. Is it still lead 2-0? Alfred FC up next. Alfred has Prem Classic. Big Matson is cooking. See, that's mental. On SofaScore, like, it shows that, like, Matson's attempted 6 tackles, but they've only given him 1. Oh, yeah. Not so much, yeah, I don't know. The way SofaScore, yeah, like, track it is just weird. They don't actually track, like, tackles, like, given. It's really strange. Bruno Rice, Prem Classic, Chris Wood. You've got to back Isak. I'm backing Isak there. I'm backing Isak. And then Champ Classic. Champ Classic's got to be Emmy. Ooh, I don't really like either of them. Probably just go Vitinho. I guess Gallagher might be used for in-season, so I'm going to lay off using him for now. Kova? No, I guess Eze could be nice. Eze could work for the in-season, I think. In-season's going to be pretty tough here. 3-0 should be over now. Wow. Wow. Chris Wood. Yeah, it's got to be Chris Wood, hasn't it? Is Jose Sarr expected to maybe not start, is he, against Arsenal? What's the damage on that one? Alfred, I hope you're happy with that, mate. Okay, Cameron. Cameron. Please don't use any of my stack players, including Pirard. Who are the stack players? I'm going to need to know who those stack players are, mate. Otherwise, it could be tough. Yeah, I'm not too sure who the stack players are is the issue. That might be a bit of an issue, mate. Gressel. See, I don't even know if Roos starts this weekend. Nobody knows. Yeah. Cam, if you're still here, mate, give me the team names, because otherwise it's just impossible for me to know. Who to who to get in and who to get out. You never give the ball away. But Billow is in the provisional squad. They got 4 goalies in there, the Netherlands. Quinton Timber's in there, fair play. Apparently, Lamin Yamal is ripping it up. Barca 1-0. Barcelona. Who scored the goal? So basically no 20 Cercle Bruges or Utrecht players. Is that what you're saying? But I can use the rest of them. Okie dokie. Fermin Lopez, wow. Hector Fort with the assist. Might be quite tough to do this 240. A lot of your players are L15s are a little bit chunky. Okay, mate, I got you. Let's see if we can do it this way. Do you have a low L15 defender? Should play. Not really. McNulty might play. 49 worked. Yeah, that kills us though then. Well, Kelly Roos didn't even play last game, mate, so do you really want to risk him not playing again? Surely that don't make too much sense. Like, is it really worth the risk? I mean, I have one myself, and I don't know if I'm even gonna... Like, I wouldn't be playing Roos if you can play somebody else, you know? Just in case he doesn't play. Definitely not worth it. Okay, so you said no 20 Circle of Bruges at Utrecht, so we can go... How many more left? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 after this. Got 8 after this. Circular, sequoia. You said not to use them, didn't you? My bad. My bad. So basically, I'm building just like throwaway teams effectively, aren't we? We're not building anything that's going to go out and do anything, realistically. Because those are used in your stacks. And this is not a bad team, actually. And then under 23 throwaway. Is there much point building this one? Guess we can't even use him, can we? Captain Drew Etch for the lols. Gotta be up at 2:30. Jesus, Matadis. All the best, mate. All the best. Okay, Siggy, Cam, I hope you're happy with those, mate. Why doesn't it ever work? Pelson. Beck. I got you. I got you, Cam. What is Matson doing now? Not too much. Okie dokie. Champion rare in season. Okie dokie. What have we got here then? Merit away. Due for home. Dante away. Oh. Sergio Ramos. No worries at all, Cam. No worries at all, man. Okay, Palacios was sub last game. What's wrong with Bruno? Surely Bruno plays, no? Did he come off injured last game? I don't think he did he? Not sure if he did. Bruno should be fine. Yeah, I thought so. It's a weird one. And then for the extra player, do we think Palacios starts? Ooh, Copenhagen have scored. It was a penalty. Diogo Goncalves took it. That's annoying. Why isn't Big Matson taking that? He should be all over it. Don't think so. Okay. Okie dokie. Goodmanson. Maybe just go Kavicho with him. Maybe throw a Kanji in over Captain Bruno. And then another in-season. I think we could make that work, couldn't we? So it could be Karnaseki. Karnaseki. Do we think Çalhanoğlu plays? Surely Çalhanoğlu plays. Yeah, I think Classic probably would be stronger for this second one. Siger. I do think it would. Yeah, I do think it would be marginally better. And if we're doing that, then I'm probably backing Hideki to do his sort of thing and do that way. Let's back Sancho. Let's back big Jadon. Çalhanoğlu and Pavel expected to start. Okay. Let me go. Çalhanoğlu over. Let's do that. No, yeah, I'm definitely playing Hakan. I don't know if you're behind, but yeah, definitely playing Hakan. Hakan plays 100%. Abdelli's been very good, hasn't he? Savio's also been pretty good. Basagli works. Abdelli's playing a very poor team. Wow, the Copenhagen. What's happened here? The goal got disallowed again. That's mad. I don't know what's going on in that game. Fidesz. I do like Leite there. Double forward maybe, or I think I would do that. That's a very strong all-star team, by the way. All-star team's unbelievable, Palson. Again, it did our stupid thing where it gets rid of your name, which just is so annoying. Hope you're happy with that, mate. And I wish you all the best this weekend. Next up, we've got them boys. Oh, Copenhagen have scored. What is going on? The guy doing the thing for Copenhagen's having a nightmare. An absolute nightmare. Kind of like that all-star Savio being a letdown. Yeah, Savio's been a bit weird, hasn't he? He's gone off the boil a little bit, but nice home game to bounce back from, maybe. Hopefully he gets the job done. But yeah, he has been a little bit of a letdown, hasn't he? I agree with that. Okay, J-League specials. So. Ooh, Cho's been sent off for Midtjylland. What is going on here? Red card. It's all happening. Anyone watching the Midtjylland game? It's all going on. Okuno away. Is Elba going to play this weekend? I swear I heard someone say that Elba, whatever his name is. I'm sure someone said he's not going to play. So we have an in-season goalie there, which is nice. And then we can go old season defender. And then we can go Akuno. Is anyone still here that hasn't had their lineups built outside? Is like Alex, Dunk. I know Dunk, you were in here earlier, but let me know if you're here now. They have final week later. Fair enough then. Thank you, mate. Yeah, is Brad, are you here? Nick, Alex, Duncan. Any of the lads left that have your lineups to be built, please do let me know if you're still here. So all going off in the... oh, the card got changed. Cho's got a yellow card apparently instead. Cho's got a yellow. This guy was out last game. I don't really know why. I thought it was taken away, but I'm seeing it. It's still on SofaScore. Is it still on Sorare data? Okay, Big Dunks is up next. Classic contender. Kim, we've got Big Lucas. Lucas definitely works here, I think. He's been very good recently. Ooh, CCV, final day of the season, don't mind it. Matt O'Reilly, get in my basket. Lee Jang Woon. Ooh, actually, you probably go Cecilia. Saw Cecilia lurking in the pits. And then challenges. I'm probably gonna do this one on stream now, and then the rest of them I'll probably just do off stream. I'm gonna make some food. I'm absolutely starving. I've only got 3 or 4 left, so I'll do them off stream. But yeah, let me finish up this one. But yeah, that's why I was asking, because I wanted to see if anyone was in here that hadn't had theirs built, basically, because I would build them for you on stream if you wanted them built on stream. But if you're not bothered, then it's up to you. But yeah, just let me know. So our data is lagging. So red data, man, you're killing me. That's annoying. I'm 12 points off the next for top one. 12 points off top 10 basically. I'm 13th right now with Matson. If you can get me a little double Matson, I wouldn't mind that. It's my goalkeeper that keeps letting me down in these competitions. Big Chris Brady. My other goalkeeper was Sean Johnson, which yeah wouldn't have gone well either, really, would have it? But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Sorare data, lads. It looks like it's oh, here we go. We're back. We're back. I'll go with Pepe. Back one of the Lods, Puig. And then for 240. 240, we're going to do something like... Ooh, Celentano actually. Rio Hatate. Who have we got up front is the question. Don't know what to do for forward, you know. They're all a bit too expensive. Surely Rojas played, no? $55 points for the extra. I'll probably go with something like that for you, big dunks, lads. It's been an absolute pleasure. I will get the rest of them done off stream. I'm going to make myself some grub. I'm absolutely starving. Right, lads, I'm going to call it a day. Really appreciate you all staying in here until the end. What have we done? 2 hours, 6 minutes. So, yeah, not bad for time. Just over the 2 hours prediction. But yeah, been a pleasure, lads. Catch you tomorrow for the deadline stream if you're around with on Quinny's channel. All the best, lads. Thank you for being here.